Better Internet starts with you. On 10 April 2018, the Safer Internet Day 2018 Impact Report has been published by the UK Safer Internet Centre. Based on this portal, first we have to protect our online reputation. We must use the service provided to manage our digital footprints and think before posting. Content posted online can last forever and could be shared publicly by anyone, so we must be careful with what we post. If you want to know the truth about any news, we can check it out at portal.sebenarnya.my that launched in 14 March 2017 by Datuk Seri Saleh Said Keruak, and this portal actually is under MCMC and Mosti is one of the share partners that show all the fake news in Malaysia.
We know that internet safety is a key concern of today's parents. This issue affects families across the board, regardless of their geographic location, age, or socio-economic status. Based on studies made by Malaysian Education Ministry in collaboration with Cyber Security Malaysia and Digital Communication issued by Utusan Online on 14 November 2013, there are 80% of the students who access the internet from home. That means parents are able to play an important role to curb their children from surfing the internet. So, to avoid the children from being addicted to the internet, we can keep an eye on their internet usage. For example, set limits and educate them on the good behavior and ethics of a good internet user. If a child violates the rules, limit the internet access for an agreed period. Furthermore, do install software such as NetNanny, BlockSmart, and BitBlock that can protect our family while browsing the internet, especially from porn websites and other unbeneficial sites.
Next, do not click on suspicious third-party websites. Be mindful of what you are clicking on any website. If it's not coming from a trusted source or you are suspecting it, then it's safer to simply report. Based on a study released by Telenor Group under Digi.com, research shows that 1 in 5 people have been a victim to both internet auction scams and online dating scams. 46% Malaysian respondents saying they know a friend or family member who has been scammed online. Telenor said 6 in 10 have lost their money, with average financial loss per person equivalent to 7,050 ringgit, published at www.thestar.com.my on 11 March 2016. This Telenor Group had revealed there were 4 ways which Malaysians take in order to avoid scams. One of it is share knowledge and preventative tips with friends and family through social media.
Based on the portal www.clientseldash.com, Vijay Sharma, the founder and CEO, stated that the development of the internet and technologies has raised the education level in all countries and it has changed the way students are being taught at schools. As you know, education is the process of facilitating learning or the acquisition of the knowledge, skills, values, beliefs, and habits. Teenagers today love surfing the internet, but they are not sure of their purpose. Teachers can suggest various resources that benefit students. For example, Media Prima Berhad has introduced Full Earmark as an interactive learning portal to ease the process of learning at home. According to Google Play Store, 15,000 of users have downloaded this application. This application provides various questions for exercises from easy to hard level. Hence, it is clear that the internet and technologies are able to be used positively to improve the education level of users.
Lastly, internet can lead us to cyberbullying. Cyberbullying includes sending, posting, or sharing negative, harmful, false, or mean content about someone else. It can include sharing personal or private information that can cause embarrassment or humiliation. From a series of surveys that has been done by Cyberbullying Research Center, about half of young people have experienced some form of cyberbullying and 10 to 20% experience it regularly. Bullying that happens online is just as hurtful to victims as face-to-face bullying. Sometimes, the effects can be worse because we're always connected to the internet wherever we are, unlike bullying in schools where it happens right in front of you. Based on hashtag Stand Together campaign organized by RAGE, Setia and Star Media Group, here are some tips that you can practice if you are being bullied online. Firstly, don't respond with curse words that will make the situation even worse. Secondly, block and report the offending profile. Plenty of websites and social media applications that allow you to report the status or posting that hurts your feelings and to block the profile behind it. Make use of this function. Even though it might not completely stop the cyberbullying, at least you don't have to see the offending post and you won't think about responding. By using this method, you can prevent yourself from cyberbullying and it will make you so much happier in the long run. As it has been saying, a better internet starts with you.